today's lesson, we'll be covering the basic principles behind the U.S. Constitution. We'll be covering 3 topics: the preamble, we'll talk a little bit about the amendments and the Bill of Rights, and last but not least, we're going to go over briefly the basic jobs and principles behind the 3 branches of government. The preamble serves as the introduction to the Constitution. Beginning with "We the people," it defines the idea that government is based upon the people's consent. Because we live in the United States, our country operates under democracy. Therefore, people get a consent in everything you say. I'm sure many of you were forced to memorize the preamble when you were younger, perhaps in 5th or 6th grade, but you didn't really understand what it meant. Next, we have the amendments. There are 27 amendments in our Constitution. The first are being called the Bill of Rights. Amendments are changes to the Constitution. Next, we're going to go over the 3 branches of government. The 3 branches of government are the legislative branch, the executive branch, and the judicial branch. The legislative branch is composed of 2 houses, the House of Representatives and the Senate. The legislative branch is also referred to as Congress. The first house, or group, of the legislative branch is the House of Representatives. In the House, states with larger populations have most representation. House members are elected to a 2-year term and must be at least 25 years old. The Senate. There are 2 senators from each state, and each are elected for 2-year terms. Senators must be 30 years old. Next branch, the executive branch. The executive branch has power invested in the President, who acts as the head of state and the commander-in-chief for the armed forces. The job of the executive branch is to implement and enforce laws that are written by Congress as a part of the legislative branch. The last branch of government is the judicial branch. The judicial branch is headed by the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court justices are nominated by the President and approved by the states. There are 9 justices, and they are appointed for life. Many times it is said that members of the judicial branch enforce the laws. However, that is not the case. Judiciary functions include administering the law, interpreting the law, settling disputes, determination of guilt, assertion of facts, and punishment of rehabilitation. Of course, each of these branches of government has a little bit more detail and depth behind their jobs. This video was designed to give you the basic concepts and to help you understand a little bit about our country's constitution as well as how our government operates.